A huge sigh of relief after the White House announced a last-minute agreement to avert a rail strike that could have worsened supply chain issues and hurt the economy even more. Miguel Almaguer has more.
The tentative agreement keeps 7,000 freight trains on the tracks, the American economy, our supply chain chugging along, and nationwide passenger service on the rails after a grueling 20-hour negotiation session with White House leaders, the unions representing some 60,000 active freight train conductors and engineers reached an 11th hour deal at 2 a.m. with rail companies.
To the American people, this agreement can avert the significant damage that any shutdown would have brought.
With a vote from union members expected to ratify the deal, conductors and engineers are set to receive annual bonuses totaling $5,000 over a 5-year term and a staggered pay increase year after year, amounting to a 24% raise.
It's about quality of life. It's about the ability to actually take care of your family, to take days off when you need the opportunity to.
As a strike threatened to disrupt the supply chain exactly 100 days before Christmas, the cost to the U.S. economy could have soared to $2 billion a day. Still, workers held their ground.
All across the country, workers are rising up. They're fed up with low wages, unsafe work conditions, and they see record profits on the corporate ledgers.
Still, the handshake agreement did come at a cost. Because 97% of the rails they ride on are owned by freight companies, yesterday Amtrak, fearing a strike, canceled all of their long-distance routes. By tomorrow, service on the web of rails will be restored, but not soon enough for passengers like David Paperman and his wife.
We're in Eugene Airport getting ready
who
to board
today
our
are flying instead of riding 850 miles when their trip was canceled at the last minute.
They saw the train coming in the tunnel and they didn't tell us.
Tonight a setback for some, but our nation now on track to keep goods and passengers moving.